welcome back to my channel. I wasn't going to do a grocery haul. It's not a grocery haul, it's a garden haul. Garden tour. Because you can't really see my garden, but I thought, well, wait a minute. It's kind of cool because I covered it all up. So I'm just going to show you what I did because I more want a record for next year, because next year I want to plant my garden differently so that all of my warm things that I need to cover is on one side, which I sort of have it this way this time, but I want to do better next time. So anyway, I'll show you. My garden is covered up because it's supposed to freeze. It froze the last 2 days, like patchy frost, and it's supposed to freeze a little bit tonight, but then tomorrow it's supposed to actually freeze harder. So I'm hoping I get to save most of it, because after that we should be good to go till the end of the month. But so far we just have passed patchy frost, which I'm extremely thankful for. So let's get started. So see, these are my tomatoes all covered up. This is sweet potatoes. And then those are my beans. And what else do I have? Oh, my sweet potatoes, you can see up there, the black, is the, I had plastic on the ground before. I just threw it up over the sweet potatoes. My artichoke isn't covered up yet. I have 2 of them covered up, but not this one. Because I forgot to bring, or 2 actually. I forgot to bring a sheet to cover it, so I'll have to do that tomorrow. And then this is all my, actually probably didn't need to cover much of this because most of this is cool weather crops, but you can see where the plastic was. You see tomatoes are pretty much gone anyway. I didn't bother covering them. And then my marigolds, I didn't realize marigolds would be fine. I was kind of moaning I didn't cover them up, but apparently they're okay. So this right here, that piece of plastic section with pumpkins, they're blossoming and they were starting, but this is a lot of my cold crops and my fennel. You can see the chard wasn't bothered, and I just let it stick out because I didn't really care. It does okay with the cold. This is turnips. I can sneak through here. Sadly, I didn't get to take any sunflowers home with me, and they will probably freeze tomorrow, which is kind of sad. And then the leeks, and they're fine. They aren't bothered. And then like these are, I believe they're either cabbages. I think they're cabbages, and they're fine. The tomatoes, I've covered these up. I think I probably need to adjust the sheets a little bit because I think I can do better. Let's see. There's some more of my tomatoes that are covered up. Just do the best I can. So I said next year I would like to adjust how I do it, because I think I can cover more and do a better job of it if I just do it on one end. But it's okay. I normally don't even bother to cover this much, but it came way earlier than I was expecting it to, so I just decided, you know what, I'm going to cover this year. Even though I don't typically cover. At least I don't cover this much. I don't think I've ever covered tomatoes before. But there, that's pretty much what it is. If I can just remember tomorrow to bring some more stuff, some more sheets, like my mom needs to cover her carrots. That's my fault. I didn't get any sheets to bring out, but they'll be fine tonight. So these are my beans. They got a little bit of frost, but they'd be okay. There's some more of my beans. But this is my greens. What are these? They're fine. Can't remember the name though. Collards. And this is some Swiss chard, and that what's covered up there is an okra. Not sure why I covered up one okra, but I did. It was there and I had a pillowcase in my hand. Some more of my cold crops. This is the Brussels sprouts actually. And there are my peas, they're just fine. Kale, that's just fine. And cauliflower, I actually know that one of my cauliflower is ready. The one down there. But I'm not gonna grab it because I don't want to take it home today. My husband wouldn't be too happy with me taking it in the van. Some more of my Swiss chard, it's fine. I have 2 sunflowers. Oh, this is my, you can see them down there. They are my turnips. And then my, what do you call them? My okra is still here. I'm so amazed that it didn't die. If I remember tomorrow, I'm going to bring pillowcases for them. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I think I probably have 4 pillowcases that I can stick in there. And this is so cool. The flowers are still good. I wasn't expecting that. You can see some more of my Swiss chard and my... I can never think of collards. But that's where they are. So anyway, that's an update for the day. So anyway, that means in 2 days, because this is kind of the middle of my frosting, I get to uncover it all and see how it's all doing. Because it's getting kind of tired of covering everything up. I don't get to actually pick or look at anything today, but that's okay. It'll be worth it in 2 days when I can pull everything off and get to see my garden and use it again. For a few more weeks. Because I'm not quite ready to say goodbye. Thanks for taking along, and I'll see you next time. Bye! I forgot to show you this. Well, you put the glass sheets over it. And I don't know if you can tell, see if I can show you. But I actually have spinach growing in here. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Yep, see? That's my spinach growing in there. But the kale's been growing there for like 2 or 3 years. It's 2 years. So I think if I was smart, I would remember to move the kale to the ends and then planted the spinach in the middle. But yeah, I'm not that smart. But hey, I'm working on it.